Today, we find out if you're a real Wreck-It Ralph fan or a fake fan. We'll start with the easy questions and then they'll just get harder as we go. Are you up for the challenge? Let's begin. What is Ralph's signature phrase? I'm gonna wreck it!
I'm gonna wreck it!
What game is Ralph from? Fix-It Felix Jr. What does Fix-It Felix use to, well, fix it? A hammer. Did those feel a little too easy? Perfect. You'll want to earn all the popcorn points you can because the questions only get harder. What nickname do the other racers give Vanellope? Glitch.
Glitch.
Where does the Fix-It Felix Jr. game live? Litwack's Family Fun Center and Arcade. But if you just said Litwack's, I'll accept that. What is Game Central Station modeled after? Grand Central Station in New York City. Did you get any of those wrong in the easy round? Don't worry, you're not gonna wreck your chances of winning. I've got a bonus question that'll give you the perfect chance at an extra point at the end. Outside of King Candy's castle, the Oreo cookie soldiers chant, Oreo, Oreo. What famous movie are they referencing? Don't answer yet. Save it until the end. You might need that bonus point to win. We're now entering the medium questions. Here we go. How does Ralph plan on winning over the hearts and respect from the people in his game? By winning a medal in Hero's Duty. How does he end up meeting Vanellope von Schweetz? He crashes into the game Sugar Rush, where she's a racer. Who teases Vanellope and doesn't want her to be one of the racers? Taffeta.
I'm not a glitch, Taffeta. Just got Pixlexia, okay?
I think her mind was changed pretty easily towards the end of the film. Alright, now, I hope you're prepared because things are about to get even harder. How tall is Ralph? 9 feet.
I'm 9 feet tall.
In the Diet Cola Hot Springs, what candy do you have to watch out for that falls from the ceiling? Mentos. I don't know if you've ever tried putting Mentos in a Diet Cola bottle, but let's just say it's probably good for Ralph to watch out. When a character goes rogue, or rather if they want to leave their game and live elsewhere, what do they refer to it as? Going turbo.
Ralph's gone turbo?
The original Turbo left his game and never returned. No one knows what happened to him until Where is Turbo discovered? In Sugar Rush, disguised as the character King Candy. What is the name of the town Ralph's character is programmed to continuously destroy? Niceland. The background forest in Niceland is actually modeled after the forest in Minecraft. Things are about to heat up because it's time for the hard questions. Let's do this. Which character from Tangled makes an appearance at Game Central Station? Vladimir. Maybe he was searching for a unicorn to add to his collection. In the film, there are references to 188 video game characters. Which famous and arguably most recognizable video game character was notably left out? Mario. The production team wanted him to be part of the film, but just couldn't find the perfect place to put him. So he ended up being left out. I think it's good they kept Ralph the central focus. The drifting technique Vanellope uses in the final race is similar to which other Disney character in the Cars universe? Doc Hudson. Police officers famously have "to protect and serve" on their badges. What did the officers in Sugar Rush have on their badges? To heat and serve. The cops are actually named Winchell and Duncan, both subtle references to the famous donut shops Winchell's Donut House and Dunkin' Donuts. Which game character says, "You are bad guy, but this does not mean you're bad guy"? Zangief.
You are bad guy, but this does not mean you're bad guy.
His character comes from the game Street Fighter and is in a room full of familiar bad guys, including Bowser, the Ghost from Pac-Man, Dr. Eggman from Sonic, and several more. Final question. What does the high score 120501 stand for in the Fix-It Felix game? Walt Disney's birth date, December 5th, 1901. And finally, here's the answer to the bonus question. The movie being referenced by the Oreo soldiers is The Wizard of Oz. If you love Disney movies like me and sometimes have trouble falling asleep, you gotta check out Mrs. Honeybee on YouTube. Mrs. Honeybee turns my favorite movies into bedtime stories. It makes me so happy, but I'm warning you, don't listen unless you want to fall asleep.